Any contact with the family? Do you plan to speak with the family since you've been all, unfortunately brought into this together?
No, we feel, of course, for the family, and I think it's been difficult for them when they think they have the guy, and it ends up not being the guy. That can't be a nice thing for the family, plus putting up with that horrible loss they have. Of course, I think we're all reasonable people are sorry for them that they've put up with this loss, but I'm certain in my mind they don't want to get the wrong guy convicted of something that he didn't do, because that's a pretty bad thing too.
So, the police told us that he was identified through a photo lineup. Was it just the girlfriend that looked at that photo lineup, or did more than one person look at it?
I don't have an answer to that question.
Okay.
I'd like to know who circled this picture and said it was him.
Yeah.
And I'd be really interested to know eventually what this other guy looks like. I think they know who has done this because they've matched the vehicle. It turns out, my understanding, that this individual may have lived with the lady who called in, and they're just trying to locate him now.
Okay.
It'd be interesting to see, once they do catch him, how much they look alike. That's kind of an interesting idea.
In your experience, have mistakes like this been made before using lineups? Because I've read that they're not 100%.
Eyewitness identification is one of the weakest types of identification. It's subject to a person suggesting something, wanting to get to the truth, wanting to get the right guy, and mistakes are made, I think, more often in our system on eyewitness identification than anything else. Thank God for DNA. If you remember when we first tested for DNA years ago, prosecutors generally would not want to go back and test because they didn't want to put the family through it. And now it's become, in just 20 years, such an accepted science that we want to know. We want to know who did things.